Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO team up video. Today's team up video, we're taking a look at the brand new Alolan Muk with the ability Adventurous Appetite, and we're going to be comboing it today with Garbodor. Tried this deck on stream, had some fun with it. This is a pretty fun deck to play, so let's go into the deck in just a minute. Of course, we got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you guys need to get any codes from Team Up, if you guys need any Lost Thunder codes, or if you guys need to get any codes for any GX boxes like Jolteon GX or the Wailord GX box, definitely go get them over at Card Cavern TCG. And if you buy them there, you can also use code LDF for a discount on your purchase, on your order. So let's go into Alolan Muk Garbodor. So this is a combo that seems pretty obvious from the get-go. Alolan Muk has the ability Adventurous Appetite when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. During your turn, you may look at the top 6 cards of your opponent's deck and discard any number of items you find there. So this ability is pretty deadly. There's a lot more items now thanks to Electro Power getting a push in popularity. So Adventurous Appetite can get rid of quite a few cards that are important. You know, getting rid of Ultra Balls, Communications, Rare Candies are also pretty powerful cards to get rid of. Adventurous Appetite is pretty strong of an ability. And of course, when you get rid of item cards, this combos really well with Garbodor's Trash Avalanche, which does 20 damage times the amount of items in your opponent's discard pile. Of course, you're going to use Garbodor's Trash Avalanche in combination with the Alolan Muk, and you are going to hopefully mill your opponent out of energies. That's the strategy. Or energy items, sorry. So that is basically that. It's a pretty simple combo. So let's just take a look at everything we got going on here. So Alolan Muk can actually attack in this deck. I am running Rainbow Energies in case we do want to use Gunk Shot for a single Dark Energy and a DC. You do 80, and then your opponent's active is now poisoned, so you do 90 essentially. You know, okay damage output. You can two-shot a few things. So if you ever want to attack with Gunk Shot, the option is there. We are also playing Alolan Muk here, of course, from Sun and Moon. If you're playing Alolan Grimer, you may as well play this. Power Alchemy is really good, obviously, against the Rangurus and against Jirachi, another big one. So Alolan Muk is a really good really good card in this deck. Can't talk today. I am playing a 4-3 Garbodor line, but I am playing 2 Rescue Stretchers to accompany that. I'm fine with playing the 4-3 line. Garbodor may not go popping off so quickly. You obviously need to get the, the Muks down and everything, so you might not pop off with Garbodor as quick as you might think. So I'm fine with just going with the 4-3 line. There are 2 other kind of attackers in this deck. We'll say this, Ditto's obviously in here for the ability Almighty Evolution, so that you can go into, another Muk or Garbodor. We got a Koko in here. Flying Flip is nice. It's a nice starter Pokemon if you want to get some early Flying Flip damage off while you, try to use Muk a little bit. The option is there. We are also playing Nihilego for the attack Nightcap. I used this in my Zapdos Jirachi Buzzwole deck, and Nihilego turned out to be a really powerful card in that deck. So I really like having Nightcap when you can only attack only if your opponent has exactly 2 prizes remaining. Considering there's no GXs in this deck, it's pretty easy to get to that point. Choose one of your opponent's attacks and use this attack. It's any attack on board, as you can see. So if your opponent has a big GX attack ready to be used, Nightcap is definitely good. Even Void Tentacles in the early game can be a nice disruption attack, again, while you kind of try to get your Muks in play. There is this new Grimer with Chemical Breath, which does 20 plus 50 more damage for each special condition on your opponent's active. I mean, this can combo pretty nicely with Void Tentacles, just something to note. Now, there is no GXs, there's no Tapu Lele in here. This is a budget deck, so if you're living on a budget, this is a deck for you. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Now we go into the items and everything. As you may notice, there is no Ultra Balls in this deck. I've chosen to not play Ultra Ball. Instead, I am playing Pokemon Communication, Nest Ball, and Mysterious Treasure. So yeah, I am not playing any Ultra Balls in here. That may be a very bold move, but yeah, I don't think this deck needs Ultra Ball, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think this deck can function without Ultra Ball. So we go into everything else. 2 Stretchers. I like playing the 2 Stretchers. Just keep getting your Pokemon back. 1 copy of Switch. Switch is good since, Alolan Muk is a pretty heavy Pokemon. Even Garbodor with a 3 retreat cost. 3 Shrines. Pretty much a no-brainer not to play Shrine of Punishments in this deck. It allows you to get, 10 extra damage. Really useful Stadium. And again, the Stadium War right now is at an all-time high. So Shrine of Punishments is super important to have in this deck. Now, there is another card in here that you might be like, why is this in here? And that's going to be Acerola. Some people might be like, why on earth is Acerola in this deck? What does it do? Well, there's a good reason why it's in here. Now, because we are playing Rainbow Energy in this deck, which combos with the Alolan Muk, right? You play the Rainbow Energy on Alolan Muk, you can actually Acerola your Alolan Muk and then reuse it. That's why Acerola's in here, and it's actually a good supporter in combination with Alolan Muk and Rainbow Energy. Since we're using Rainbow Energy for Gunk Shot, I thought it would be a no-brainer not to play Acerola in here, to be honest. Like, it's like, okay, like, we gotta play this. We got 3 Cynthias for draw, you know, 2 Erikas, 4 Lilies, 3 Guzmas, your pretty standard stuff. 3 copies of Choice Band, which is really good. 3 DCs. DC is great, so you can use Flying Flip. Of course, you can use Gunk Shot. You can even attack with Crunch if it ever came down to it. You can also use DC with Acid Spray. Trash Lance is not doing much damage early on, and you're only maybe doing like 20, 40, 60 damage. You can instead go with Acid Spray, which can be pretty good, actually, to get rid of energy. 3 Rainbow Energies, of course, for the Muk. And I've gone with 6 Psychic Energies. I am playing 6 Psychic. I think 6 is a safe amount of energy. Now, there are some other cards that you can consider putting in this deck. Since you are playing Rainbow and Shrine, 1 Buzzwole or 2 Buzzwoles wouldn't hurt. Same thing with, you know, if you wanted to run like a Zapdos or something, I think that'd be a bad idea. But you are playing Rainbow Energy. Don't forget, there is Rainbow Energy, so there are some, like, Rainbow Energy-esque attackers you can play in here. You also, instead, you don't want to play the Rainbow Rare, you can play, like, Unit Energy, and you can actually play Bisharp here, which has the attack Single Lunge, so this could be a really useful card. You can run Unit Energy instead, so you can use Bisharp. There's not really any, like, good Psychic Pokemon in this deck that I could really, you know, think of off the top of my head to put in here. You know, there are some Disruption cards. You can play, like, Wobbuffet if you want. Take out the Ditto. You can obviously, you know, play like, you know, you can run Deoxys since you do play DCE. You can play like a Bayonet GX if you want to. That wouldn't be a bad option. Obviously, there's like Marshadow to shuffle your deck. But that's really about it for like all the other Pokemon that I can really like think of to run in this deck. Again, there are Rainbow Energies in here, so again, you can play Rainbow Energy-esque attackers. So you can obviously go that route if you want. But yeah, this is the list that I've gone with. This is a fun deck to play. So let's go get a game or two with it, and of course I'll be including the stream match at the end of the video. We might get enough coins to buy a pack, so yeah, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, let's go do some games. I'm excited to play this deck. Reminds me a little bit of Noibat Garbodor. It's kind of the same thing. And we're up against a Lightning deck, which is a good matchup, I would say. There's a lot of Lightning cards like Electro Power. We do win the coin flip. We'll see if we're able to get a good start here. I'm a little worried about getting donked by Zapdos, but we'll see. We are going to mulligan. Revealing we are indeed playing Garbodor Alolan Muk, which is unfortunate. We'll see what we get here. Hopefully we're able to get something good. Good start. Not bad. This is actually going to be a good card if they're playing Jirachi, which they 100% are. We do a Shrine. We'll play it. I didn't want to, but YOLO. We'll get rid of Guzma. Get a Grimer, I think. We just gotta hope that we don't get donked by Zapdos, but I have a bad hope in this. Let's go Lillie, see what we get. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. This is really good. This is really, really good. Didn't really get the best of hands, but I'll take it. We'll play down Koko. We might be able to do Flying Flip on Zapdos, which is pass. No, that's not good. So, Trubbish will probably go down. Maybe I should have helped with Psychic Energy. If my opponent doesn't knock me out with Zapdos somehow, like we somehow survive, we can shut down the Jirachi from retreating. And we can also maybe shut down like a Zeraora, which is going to be really nice too. Shut down Flying Flip, or not Flying Flip, Tapu KOKO. Speaking of Koko, yeah, so we're going to drop an Alolan Muk on them here, which is nice. We'll get, obviously, evolve the Ditto Prism. So, gotta hope we survive the turn. If we survive the turn, we can do some really good things here, I think. Stomp Off isn't terrible, I guess, as an early attack. Maybe we can just get rid of, like, an item. That's the goal, anyways. I doubt they're gonna go for the Dance of Ancients. They probably just grab that just so they have it. There's no way they're not gonna knock me out, though, this turn. They gotta have a Zapdos. They don't? Oh my gosh. Sucks to be you. We drew a Guzma, so we start doing Flying Flip, which is nice. Don't really need to right now. We'll just drop down Muk. Garbodor's not doing much. So we'll just play DC on Koko, I think, and just Stomp Off. Hidden item. Okay, that's not bad. I actually would have liked him to play that so I can get a new hand. His hand is massive. It's fine, though. He can't play Jirachi. He can't play Koko. And I think it was better for me to hold the Guzma. These lists play a lot of Guzmas, so I feel like I trusted Guzma my muck up. We'll be able to retreat out of it. Or switch out of it, anyways. He's building up Koko, though. Can actually do 120, which is annoying numbers. So he might actually knock out Muck this turn. It's a good thing we got Stretcher, though, so we just re-evolve it. I might Treasure here, either for... I might just get another Grimer. We need to start doing Alolan Muks ASAP. I'm assuming he's going to Guzma my Muck, so yeah. Alright, we drew a Lillie. Nice. What do we get? Got Rainbow Energy. We did get Treasure. I think we'll get rid of Erika. Doesn't look like we're really going to play it here. And again, we'll just get another Grimer. Play Rainbow Energy on the Grimer too. Build up a Alolan Muk. And we'll Stomp off. Hopefully we hit an item like an Electro Power. Okay, we hit an Acerola. That's another good card, I guess, to get rid of. But yeah, he's 100% going to Guzma my Muck up. He's 100% going to do that. Yep. Saw that coming from 50 miles away. Alright, so that's pretty annoying, but... Again, we can just Stretcher, get Muck back. Why does this thing have to hit 120? Why did the developers make it hit 120? That's actually pretty bad. So Stretcher, put the Muck back. Cynthia, hopefully we're able to hit Muck and Garbodor. We can hit 3 items. That would be great, and we don't. R.I.P. He still hasn't played any items yet, bro. Come on. Play an item. Please and thank you. It's kind of the problem with this deck, man. It's just not drawing very well. It's a common thing. Guess we'll fly and flip. Not much else to do. We'll have to give up Koko. Played 4 supporters too, so we're kind of in top deck mode, which is not great. Honestly, I'm starting to waver more on 3 Rainbow Energies, or 2 Rainbows, and then throw in a 4th Cynthia. I don't know. This is not a good... We're not off to a good start. Like, at all. This is horrible. What do we draw? God. Rainbow Energy, the Trubbish. I think we'll Stomp off. I could have done Treasure. No items again. Where are they at? Wishful Baton. There's no way we can bump that. We don't play Field Blow in here. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards playing more supporters now. Even at this point, I'm starting to lean towards the Macargo engine, honestly. We're getting... The fact that Tapu KOKO Primstar is taking prizes and is actually becoming a massive problem for us is super frustrating. That's just not helping at all. Oh my gosh. We don't have an energy, but we can attack with it next turn. Finally! Oh, it's not even an item. I thought that was an item. It's not. Yeah, oh man, we really should probably play another supporter in this deck. We need to definitely play more supporters. Finally, he plays an item. But it's probably a little too late. Oh man, the fact that this thing is destroying us is so... We got rid of 2 items. Okay, so we can potentially KO him, but he's gonna get a Pika ROM. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So, I think we have to bring this out just in case. Can I please draw something? Okay. We got the knockout. He's going to activate Wish of Baton, though, which is not good. I probably shouldn't even have shuffled, honestly. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I kind of just gave up. Well, Nightcap. So we can Tag Bolt. We can also knock him out with Full Blitz. I don't think Rainbow Energy counts. We'll take the Full Blitz knockout. Doesn't really matter what I do. We're screwed either way. I doubt he's going to be able to do a Tag Bolt, though. We did get rid of his Thunder Mountain, and we also have... Yeah, Coco's gone, so I don't... There we go, finally! But it's way too late for that to even matter. If Pikachu's Zekrom wasn't KOing me here, we actually could do a Tag Bolt and knock him out. Unless he bumped my stadium or not, but unfortunately that's not happening. So we're probably going to lose. There's no way we're going to be able to win at this point. It's literally too late. Really, really, really annoying that we are going to lose this game, considering we got a pretty fair good start off. Muk was helping us out quite a bit. We just drew, awfully. It's my least favorite way to lose games, but I don't know. Maybe it is a sign that we should probably maybe add another supporter to this deck or something. I do rely on Erika quite a bit because there's so many cards to lower your hand size. So I'm like, okay, we could probably get away with multiple Erikas over the Cynthias, but I don't know. I don't know. The fact that we got just destroyed by a Tapu KOKO Prism, I think is what angers me the most, but yeah. Alright, maybe this deck is just hot garbage, or maybe we just draw poo all the time because this game hates me. Alright, well, Cynthia, I doubt we're even going to hit Garbodor Energy at this point. I won't be surprised if we don't. We do, but barely. I might just, I mean, we lose. There's no way we're going to win, so we're just going to drop an Alolan Muk on them instead. We're going to see what could have been. That could have been. Man, if we were able to do anything here, this would have been just 20 times better. That's really annoying. Stomp Off was not doing much either when we were doing it. We didn't get rid of any items, which also didn't help. So yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards running more Spores in this deck now. Because I'm actually really triggered. Definitely, I think this deck needs more Sporters. What a joke, dude. What a joke. That's pretty annoying. See you guys in a minute with another game. Alright guys, I did edit the deck. I removed a Cynthia, or I removed a DC and I threw in another Cynthia to the deck, so yeah. We're going to try this deck out now with another supporter, and if I draw badly again, I don't know what to say. I'm actually just, I'm going to blow a gasket, because, yeah. Anyways, we do win the coin flip. I saw Water Lightning, so I don't really know what we're up against per se. We'll find out, I guess. Double Trubbish start. For once, we actually got a good hand. I am very shocked. Very shocked. Maybe throwing in that 4 Cynthia was needed. Now, let's see what we're up against. Zoroark. Alright, so Zoroark is definitely going to be a matchup. Could be a bit of a struggle. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really know what to get rid of here. guess a treasure has to go. I don't want to play the Shrine down. I really don't. 8 cards or play the Shrine. He might Marshadow me. I honestly want to save the Shrine. I want to save it. Alright, there we go. Not bad. We can get probably Ditto. Not the worst hand. Alright, so we'll just pass. The hand could be better, but it is what it is. We'll be able to hopefully knock out this Zorua next turn. It is possible if he plays a couple of items and maybe we can get a Muck. He has resistance. This is why the Zoroark matchup is always going to be hard. You have to deal with garbage like Acerola. Fairy Energy. Okay, there's 2 items. And a Fairy Energy, so I'm assuming he's playing Gardevoir Zoar. Or no, Gardevoir Ninetales, because he did have water. But he might actually be playing Gardevoir's Ninetales and Gardevoir... Can I just not talk? Oh my god. Gardevoir Zoark Ninetales. Because my opponent is playing Pure Fairy instead of Unit Energy. So they might be playing a more Gardevoir-focused build. No, it is Decidueye Ninetales. Never mind. It is not Gardevoir. Decidueye is kind of a problem since we have quite a few low HP Pokemon, especially Ditto. We did draw Muck, which, you know what? Might as well play down. There is some benefit to having Muck in this matchup, I think. Play down the Shrine. We'll probably just get rid of... I don't actually want to get rid of Acerola. We can actually use that. But yeah, I think it's the logical thing to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of any structures right now. Let's get another Garb. Acerola could be good once he gets Decidueyes, but if he goes for Decidueye, he has to play more items. If we can hit Muck here, no we don't. Wow, rip. That's pretty annoying. We actually didn't find Muck. Wow. I was gonna say, if we can hit a Muck, we can maybe get rid of a couple rare candies and then knock out the Zorua, and then he has no Zoark. That's a bit of a flop. I don't even know if I want to do Trash Lynch. We're only going to do 20 damage, which is really not that much damage. I guess 20, 30 with the Shrine. Honestly, I'd rather just build up a Muck, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think there's a point doing Trash Lynch. I honestly don't. There's no point. 20 damage is fine. I guess if he evolves, you know, you'd also have to worry about the Shrine, so it'll take a bit of damage. There's another item, Double Tails. No rip. But, you know, 3 items now is good. We got Muck there. We probably could have knocked out Zorua, which would have been really good. We would have been able to get rid of his Zoark. And Zorua, he would have had no trade. He would have had to go with Beacon. He's going to get Ninetales. We'll see if he's able to bump the Shrine. I don't know if he's going to be playing a Counter Stadium. Honestly, I don't think ZDT plays Counter Stadiums. Yeah, I don't think they do. Maybe Devoured Field? I don't know. But Shrine could be a huge card in this matchup. But the only thing that's going to annoy me the most is this thing. Oh, he's getting an E-Hammer. But you know what? If he has to get rid of my Rainbow Energy, so be it. It's another item that he has to play, which is now 4. And there's 5. There's 7 items. Now we're hitting for 140. Now our numbers are getting a little bit more dangerous. Not even getting Zoark. He's only going for Tapu Lele. Kind of sucks we lost that Rainbow Energy. But you know what? If it means... if it means this, I'm fine with that. He's played 7 items now, so we're hitting Zoark for 120. Nice! 140 damage. Wait, right, that is 140, right? He scoops. Even when we draw well, folks, they still concede the game. But that Alolan Muk did help us there. He wasn't able to play Tapu Lele, so we had to rely on trade. He must have forgot about it. Maybe that's why he said the sad face, because he forgot. That kind of sucks. Even when we draw well, we still have to deal with conceding. So, there you go. Alright, let's see what we're up against next. A pure water deck. Could be Wailord, Blastoise. Could be Wailord, Blastoise. Hopefully we're just able to get, once again, a good start going and good draws all across the board. Please and thank you. See what we start with. We're going to mulligan. Alright, let's see. Mulligan again. Alright, we got the Koko start. Pretty pitiful hand. Pretty pitiful. We can Pokecom, get a Trubbish down, I guess, which seems good. He's probably playing Blastoise Wailord. No, he starts with a full picks, though. Oh, he's playing Gyarados. He's got the Gyarados deck box. I don't even know if he even plays many items. Well, he's playing Bike, so there is one item. Okay, he's playing 3 items. Not bad. And he gets rid of a Carp, which means he has Stretcher for it, so more items! Yay, more items. Sadly, we can't fly and flip these Carps, which would be really nice. What do we draw? Stretcher, really? Alright, Muk has to go. Muk is good here, obviously get rid of those Carp's abilities, but we're gonna have to grab Trubbish. He might play Broken Hill. Maybe I should consider that, I don't know. We'll just pass. He might have Guzma. I don't know at this point. Gonna put down Gyarados. Looks like he's just gonna retreat and try and knock out Koko. So, we're not gonna knock out Gyarados here. 2 energies. That is not a knockout. Wow. And he has to get rid of them, which means more items now in the discard. Do we just attack with Garb? I think we do. So, we're gonna hit him for 120. We can maybe draw an energy, we can fly and flip, finish him off. Seems good. Plus, Garbodor might live the turn. Oh, no, we're only doing 100. Whatever, we can still do fly and flip. Hopefully Garb lives. You never know. I mean, the fact that he didn't hit it there is pretty telling. Nope, Garb does not live. He does get rid of another Stretcher, though, which is one more item in the toilet. But we're gonna get flushed down the toilet if we don't draw anything. There we go, finally. Let's just get Trubbish back. Sorry, Garb, but yeah, Trubbish is more important. Lillie for 6. So we can do Fly and Flip, which is good, but I don't think we need to. I don't even know if Muk is really that important here, other than the Alolan Muk from Sun and Moon, because technically it actually helps him. So it's not a good idea. But Koko might actually be useful. Flying Flip can finish him off. So maybe it's, yeah, maybe we just sacrifice Grimer. I think Grimer is a better sacrifice, because I don't think we're going to need Muk, like, yeah. Maybe we poisoned him. But yeah, I'd rather just lose Grimer. We can actually use Koko if we ever need that extra damage output. And if we ever get to the point where we shut down his Magikarp, that would be good. So yeah, I'd rather just let him knock out my Grimer, because we're gonna Stretcher get back the single Garb. Alright, one more item down the drain. Now we're one-shotting Gyarados. This is what I wanted to do. So we'll bring out Koko. Alright, what do we draw? Garbodor, no, we do DC. Stretcher. It's a bit of a waste of both Stretchers, which is kind of bad, actually. Don't know how this will go. Lillie for 5. Okay, we got the other Garbodor, which is nice. We'll knock him out Trash Ledge. I guess I could knock him out Flying Flip, too. Whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll knock him out, take our prize. Got another treasure. We can get another Trubbish down. Now, let's see what he does. Probably gonna get Gyarados. No, he scoops! Wow, see you guys in another game. Guys, let's go do more games with the deck. Try it out. Now that we have another supporter in this deck, I did throw in Cynthia, so we'll see what we're up against. Okay, Grass, Psychic, most likely a Sceptile deck, maybe. We don't win the coin flip, unfortunately. Just a bit of a yikes. Could be a Venusaur Celebi deck, too. Gotta worry about that. We are gonna start with Grimer. Not the worst start in hand. Double Treasure's pretty good. We'll see what kind of deck this is. Okay, yeah, Sceptile. Maybe. It could still be a Venusaur deck, though. Still could be Venusaur. Just watch out. Draw an extra couple cards. It's pretty nice. No, Decidueye Sceptile. One's gonna Lillie for 5. They're gonna Netball. Or another Trico. Okay, so what do we draw? Another energy. Alright, so we'll Nest Ball for Trubbish. So we played one item. One item, one beautiful item. Get rid of Guzma, I think. Get a Grimer. Just keep getting Grimers going. Treasure again. I think we'll get rid of an energy this time. And we'll get a Trubbish. Alolan Muk. The Psychic one, not very useful, I don't think, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. So let's go here. I'm going to hold the hand, and I'm just going to do Super Poison Breath. Doesn't hit heads. That would have been great to hit heads, because we want to get extra damage on Trico. He's probably going to get a Rare Candy into Decidueye or Rare Candy Sceptile here, so that's pretty bad. Grimer might not survive the turn, but we can still drop the Muk, go for an Adventurous Appetite, and hope to hit some nice, juicy cards here, and go from there. We'll see what happens. So yeah, the other grass does tell me he's got Rare Candy Sceptile. He's going to play another item. It's an Ultra Ball. Gets rid of a Decidueye and a Choice Band, which is another item. So we can hit Sceptile decently hard. We can drop Shrine on him. Another item. So yeah. So we can do 90 to him next turn, unless we can find a Choice Band. So 90 with the Shrine. One's going to Lillie again. Rip. So Sceptile is a problem. It actually does one-shot Garbodor fairly easily, so that is something we kind of need to watch out for. So if we drop a Muk on him, hopefully we're able to get rid of any rare candies. That's kind of the ideal discard here, is to get rid of rare candy. And Sceptile will KO me probably with a Leaf Cyclone. That's fine though. So we'll bring out the Trubbish. See if we draw. Another Muk would have been good for last turn. Alright, so we'll drop down the Alolan Muk. See if we get rid of any items. Just a Timer Ball? Bro, what do you mean? I guess it's fine. I guess, I don't know. We'll do this. Well, Cynthia, please don't whiff Garbodor. Bruh, we whiffed Garbodor. Are you serious? My luck today with this deck. We'll stomp off. That's really annoying. We did get rid of a supporter, but that's not going to make up for the fact that we weren't able to do a Trash Lanch here. My goodness. These Garbodor whiffs. My opponent will play an Ultra Ball, which is once again another item. And they get rid of another item. So they're playing quite a few items, which is good. But we're not going to take any prizes just sitting around doing nothing. We have to hit them with a Garbodor and use Trash Lanch. We only play 3 though, so I don't know. Maybe we do need the 4-4 Garb line, but I was really thinking that the 4-3 line was the way to go, but no, apparently not. But he is playing quite a few items. That ball is another item, so I think we're doing 140 now, if I'm correct. 80, 100, 160. So yeah, we're doing a good chunk of damage. 170 with the Shrine. He's going to get Decidueye. Let's see if he hits Muk, because I might Ace Roll it here if he does decide to Feather Arrow my Alolan Muk. We'll probably just attack with it. Gunshot's not doing much. No, he's going to hit Trubbish. Okay, so we'll be able to stretch her here. We need to start getting prizes soon, though, because we're in trouble if we don't. We're in a lot of trouble if we don't. Alright, we'll bring out Trubbish. I guess this means he Mach cuts me. But this way it doesn't matter. What do we draw? There we go. We got a Garbodor. The last card we would have drew would have been that. Okay, so we got all our Garbs though, so that's good. We did prize a Shrine. Shrine's going to be a huge player here in this matchup. Later on, so we'll evolve Garb. I could do Stretcher, but I'd rather hold it. Well, Cynthia. Looking for more Trubbishes. No, we got Koko. We do have Erika and Stretcher for next turn, which is good. And yeah, we'll Trash Lanch him. We're hitting him pretty hard. Yeah, 170 with the Shrine. So we're starting to get things going. He's got 40 health left, so I could maybe Guzma this guy next turn, and if I can get a DC, yeah, maybe I could like flying flip it, finish it off that way. He does have a lot of healing though. I'm assuming he's playing Max Potion, which is also really bad. He also has Jungle Heal, Light Forest. So Sceptile might just heal itself this turn, but it won't knock out my Garbodor. It can do Mach Cut though, which means I won't be able to attack. My question is though, are we a little too far behind in prizes for it to matter? Because he's going to take another prize here. Doesn't matter how many times my opponent plays. We're just too far behind in prizes. Gonna hit Trubbish again. No Max Potion, so that's a good sign. For now anyways, until they Max Potion next turn. So we can hopefully do Erika here. We'll be able to stretch her, get back these three. Maybe I just get back the Garb. We are down to Trubbishes. Yikes. Alright, what do we draw? Cynthia. Alright, well I think we'll shuffle then. I think we just do Cynthia. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to... Good Erika. Erika for 5. Yeah, let's Erika for 5. Nice. We got the Garbodor. We have Guzma still next turn, so if we want, we can knock that out with Alolan Muk. We need to get more Trubbishes going, though, ASAP. We do have Cynthia. So we'll hit him once again for 160, and the Shrine is ticking away. I hope this does not heal next turn. He could do a Jungle Heal if he really wants this turn. That could be pretty annoying. Life Force could also be bad. So he has a few things, but yeah, I think it's kind of too late. We're way far behind in prizes for this really to matter. It is actually possible to knock out both Sceptiles here, though, with Koko. Though we did remove a DC from the deck, and I don't know if it's prized or not. But if we can hit a Choice Band here, yeah, we knock out both. We hit Choice Band DC, we can actually knock out both of these. Let's do Cynthia. This is going to be risky. But yeah, if we can get that Flying Flip KO, that would be huge. We didn't get really many good cards off that Erika other than the Garbodors. Alright, DC Choice Band. Oh my gosh, we actually hit it. Bruh. Okay, so we might actually make the comeback. Maybe. There's a small chance we can start making a comeback now. This is beautiful. This is really good. We'll get Trubbish for sure. Could also get Nihilego. I think we'll just get Trubbish. Maybe I should have got Nihilego, whatever. The fact that we're getting this Flying Flip KO, though, is insanely huge. Now I'm not regretting putting Koko in here. Boom, Flying Flip. Taking 4 prizes. We got an Energy, we got a Choice Band. If these prizes end up not being good, then yeah, maybe this game is going to start falling down a little bit. Lillie's good. Another Shrine ain't bad if he bumps my Stadium. So that was a huge turn. The fact that we just did that is insane. So yeah, now I'm not regretting Flying Flip. Because it's like, well, I can take out the Koko, maybe just throw in the Buzzwole because we have the Rainbows. Maybe throw in Absol or Wobbuffet. But no, it turns out Koko is really the MVP in this deck. Because that would not have been possible without Flying Flip. And he scoops! Oh my gosh, the dream is real. He concedes the game. Or she concedes, my bad. And we got a pack. I think I'll wrap up today's PTCGO video here with those games. We can buy a couple. We can get 2 packs here. So we get a pack from the shop, and we can open up a Celestial Storm pack. But I am going to wrap up today's PTC. Apparently, I have 8888 coins. Is the shop going to load? Bruh. Yo, load. Come on. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a minute. We'll open the pack, and we'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. Alright, here we go. We are going to go buy our pack now. And yeah, Muk Garb. Unfortunately, I don't think it is that good of a deck. Let's open the Celestial Storm pack first. I don't think the deck is really that good. It's really niche. But you know what? We made it work in that last game. That was insane. The fact that we actually hit DC Choice Band. I can't get over that. All the bad luck we've had with the deck all led up to that moment. And the Cargo Weeping Bell, not great. Well, this means we're going to pull something out of here. So we're going to wrap this PTCGO video here. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, to help me on the road to reaching 4,000 subscribers. We're getting really close now to 3,900 subs. So yeah, we'll open up this pack. We got a Muk. So there you go. Muk for Muk. But yeah, thanks for watching this PTCGO video. Make sure to check out Card Cavern TCG, of course, in the description down below. Let's actually open up one more pack to make it even. Make sure you guys go check out Card Cavern TCG once again in the description. Buy some packs there and use code LDF for the discount on your purchase. Got a Reverse Holo Dangerous Drill. Alright, now I do not regret opening that pack because we just got an Absol, which is something I did not have yet. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Garbmuk, I like the deck. It's a fun deck to play. It's very niche, though. And again, its biggest issue is without a doubt how bad we were drawing. Maybe this deck needs, like, another communication. I don't know. But I do like this deck quite a bit. It is fun to play. But yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.